Baking my mom. Baking my mom. Baking my mom.
What's up, guys? My name is Clarence and welcome to Fitness with Clarence, where fun is results. Today I'm here at PNS, the home of supplements, and we're going to be breaking down the supplements you might be wasting money on and the ones that you need to reach your goals. Let's get it. What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
We're here at the PNS store. Where we at, bro? Where we
at?
Yeah,
Buzz Shopping Center in 4 ways.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
next to Planet Fitness, right? Come through and check us out.
Yeah.
We got 3 stores in Johannesburg.
Yeah.
So here at the Buzz Shopping Center, number 1.
Mhm.
We've got another one at Lone Hill Shopping Center,
Yeah.
next to Virgin Active.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then another one in Kyalami Corner.
Yeah.
Right? Just there by the Checkers entrance or so.
Mhm.
Right? So nationwide, we got other stores as well. Basically like 5 stores in total, right? So 3 here, 1 in Durban, the Pavilion Mall, then another one in Blue Route Mall in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like PNS, what does it stand for? Cool. PNS stands for Perfect Nutrition System, right? We have our own brand, which is PNS when it comes to supplements.
Yeah.
And then we also have Star Pharma as well, which is also our brand. Both of them are specialized in like a lot of things: BCAAs, EAAs, pre-workouts, strong stim pre-workouts, strong non-stim pre-workouts.
Yeah.
I mean, well, non-stim pre-workouts in a sense. You understand?
Yeah.
We basically accommodate everyone, you know?
Yeah.
If you look into like, have an intense workout, for instance, right?
Yeah.
We'll know what to give you here.
Yeah.
But you gotta be vocal,
Yeah.
communicate with us
Yeah.
as to like, what's your goal? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because here we work with based on your goals, right?
Yeah.
If you're trying to cut, lose weight, I will know what to suggest to you.
Yeah.
Because I've used it before.
Yeah.
So all this stuff here, we use it.
Yeah.
We only use PNS and Star Pharma products,
Yeah.
which is what we move the most. You can see other brands, international brands and whatnot. PNS and Star Pharma is local, right? So local, you know what they say about local. Local is lacquer. You feel me? So
bro.
yeah, so that's basically what I use personally. And I can definitely say, I always suggest like to my clients as well, and my customers, as to like what they can go for, and it normally works for them, right? So just come through, come check us out.
Yeah.
Here at PNS, we know what we are about what we preach. You get what I'm saying? We practice what we preach. We use the stuff so that we can gain knowledge as to like, okay, which one is which, how it works, and how it makes you look. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then also like in terms of like your organs and everything and whatnot, we do have multivitamins because look, hey, you don't know what's going on inside.
Yeah.
That's just us
I
as
think
humans.
some people struggle with eating too.
You get what I'm? Yeah. Also sleep as well.
Yeah.
Because we do have like products, like a specific product for that will help you like gain much more sleep, and then you wake up in the next morning well rested and all that kind of stuff. Protect your organs. You don't know what's going on with your organs, but hey, just to be on the safe side, take some vitamins, our vitamins by Star Pharma, but I'll walk you through everything, right?
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, and you guys have been asking me what I take, what I use, and when it comes to supplements and stuff.
Yeah.
And Nas here is going to show us, go through over all these supplements, and then we're going to review everything.
Yeah.
So that you guys find perfect supplement for you. So
yes, sir.
Let's go.
Let's go. So first things first.
Yeah.
Pre-workouts, right? So we see when it comes to pre-workouts, you have to pay attention to the macros. For instance, let me take this one here. This one is called Pronitro Pump. As you can see, it's by Star Pharma, which is also our brand.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most famous pre-workout when it comes to getting an intense session.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking to get that big boy intense session, right, you can always just, take 2 scoops, because when you take 2 scoops, you get basically a lot out of it. You understand? And it works well in your favor. Also works here as well. You lock in instantly in your workout, wear your headphones, and you're strong, right? So it gives you a lot of strength. And also, like we see when it comes to the macros, like everything kind of like balances and makes sense, right? There's also creatine there, as you can see there.
'Cause I'm seeing
8 grams of citrulline, 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, right? And then also like a bunch of other stuff, right? But like when it comes to pre-workouts, it's kind of like, okay, you have to know what you're getting yourself into. You get what I'm saying? You can't be just taking a certain brand just because it's famous and just because it works for so and so. But the question is, does it work for you? Does it work for you? How do you feel? You get what I'm saying? Because so and so may tell you, yo, this thing works, bro, and whatnot. I suggest it and all that, and then out of nowhere, jiggy, you use it and you're just like, nah.
Yeah, because you
get
gotta
what I'm saying?
realize that we all have different body types.
Yeah.
And our muscles work differently.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
you need to know what works for you.
Yeah. It's all
Yeah.
about knowing what you're getting yourself into, because you're still gonna take all this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You're still gonna consume it and all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
right? So, like when it comes to this pre-workouts, for instance, we have here in Forwards, we have only one left.
Yeah.
That's how famous it is, and that's
Yeah.
how much it sells out quick. You get what I'm saying? It's a customer's favorite. Personally, my favorite, because I only use this when it comes to getting like a big boy session and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because I always train intense, and
Yeah.
you have to train intense. Doesn't matter what type of training that you're doing.
Yeah.
You have to train intense, bro. You have to accommodate this thing to work. Everything that you take in general, all these supplements, the pre-workout food that you eat,
Yeah.
you know, which is mainly like carbs, so because carbs is good, it's a good source of energy, right?
Yeah.
Right. You have to put it to good use. You understand?
But
So-
is there a certain time where you have to take a pre-workout?
Oh yeah, definitely. So like pre-workout, right? Pre means before, right? So you definitely take it before your workout. I'd say like 30 minutes before your workout. If you have creatine, or maybe like if you have like another bottle, so small bottle of pills or something, maybe like Superdrol, Provazotest, Palm Star, which is what we're gonna go through, which is also our brand as well.
Yeah.
Right? You can take everything like basically before your workout.
Yeah.
What you take into a workout, right? Let me show you.
Yeah.
What you take into a workout. So remember, this one, 2 scoops, take it before you train, right? 30 minutes before you train.
Yeah.
And then what you take intro workout, right? You take ultra aminos. So this one is also our brand as well, as you can see, is by PNS, right? Shout out to PNS.
Yeah.
So this one here, it's basically has everything combined in it, everything all in one tub. So you see other brands, they normally like have, because see this aisle here is our BCAA and EAA section, right? So you normally have other brands packing you know, BCAA separately, EAA separately.
Yeah.
We have everything all in one.
Yeah.
BCAAs, EAAs, and electrolytes.
But
Electrolytes are very important, guys.
Yeah. How do BCAAs work?
So it's basically like your amino acids, right? BCAAs is just basically your amino acids.
Yeah.
EAAs basically stands for like essential amino acids, meaning like they're very important amino acids, right?
Yeah.
And then also there's like your electrolytes as well, right? But this one here, how it works, right?
Yeah.
I'm basically talking to you about something that I use, right? I would never like talk to you about something that I never used before.
Yeah.
Because here at PNS, we have to use all these things in order for us to gain knowledge in terms of like how it works, so that we can share the knowledge with the clients, because most of the clients and customers that come here, they have no clue of how these things work.
Yeah.
They just consume all this shit. You understand? Without having to, you know what they're getting themselves into, right?
Yeah.
So you see this one, how it works, right? As you can see here, it basically contributes to your recovery. It's fat burning as well, you know, and etc., right? But mostly fat burning and recovery as well.
Yeah.
So like when you drink it into a workout, right? What I've noticed is that it keeps you going. You never get tired.
Yeah.
You gain much stamina, energy as well.
Yeah.
Mind you, you already consumed the pre-workout, Pronitro Pump.
Yeah.
This is me now. Like I've already consumed Pronitro Pump as a pre-workout before my session.
Yeah.
An intro workout, I'm drinking this. I'm using this as hydration.
Yeah.
You can't use water for hydration, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like water will just, just hydrate you. That's it.
Yeah.
You're not really getting like benefits from it. It will just hydrate you because like you're thirsty. That's it.
Yeah.
This one, when you're training, it boosts your performance. It's there to boost your performance. It's meant to boost your performance, and it does boost your performance.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Endurance-wise, it's fat burning, keeps you going, you gain stamina, you never get tired. And also at the same time, you recover. You recover as lifting heavy or training intense, whatever training that you're doing. If it's intense and you're sipping this, it keeps you going, definitely. So I do highly suggest it. It's called Ultra Amino by PNS, as you can see.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is my stack over here. So I'm just basically going to walk you guys through my stack, and I'm going to tell you why you should use it and how it works.
You got to realize also that when you're working out, your muscles tear a lot inside, right? And then this aminos, they repair the torn tissues. Yeah. So you also need that for the muscle recovery. Yeah. Like you're saying. And yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, another thing that I would like to mention is that
Yeah.
a lot of people don't understand that when it comes to this lifestyle, right? It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a
right?
lifestyle. Yeah, definitely.
You're not doing this. You can't tell me that you're doing this just to look good for chicks and whatnot.
Yeah.
No,
Because
no.
if the chicks don't like you, then what you gonna do? Are you gonna stop?
You get what I'm
You're
saying?
gonna stop.
Do it for you,
Yeah.
bro. You understand? This is my message to like the ladies and gents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just the gents.
Yeah.
You can see us jacked here and whatnot,
Yeah.
but it took a lot of hard work for us to
Yeah.
look like this.
Yeah.
And we still keep on going.
Yeah.
All these years. I've been training since I was 8, believe it
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've been like consistent when it comes to like, what's this thing? Like sports.
Yeah.
I've been always into sports. I played rugby.
Yeah.
I did bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Competed in bodybuilding from like 2013 to 2019.
Yeah.
Right? I've gained much more knowledge over the years. I did athletics. Like I've always been sporty, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I've never looked back in this, lifestyle, because this lifestyle also contributes to your mental as well.
Yeah.
Which is very important.
And that discipline, it goes into your life also.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
you will be disciplined with whatever
Yeah.
things that you do in your life, work,
Yeah.
even relationships.
Yeah.
You're consistent and you're always showing up and making sure that when you start something, you have to see it through.
Yeah.
You
So
get
you
it.
see, like consistency is key. I'm sure you've heard that all the time and whatnot. But look, as much as you've heard it all the time, every day and whatnot, it's still a fact.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like it or not, you get what I'm saying? But also nutrition, proper nutrition is very important. You can't be working so hard and lifting heavy and training intense and eating like shit.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't.
I'm sorry for cussing, but I have to say this.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting annoyed by people.
You can't be eating noodles
Yeah.
for dinner.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
like the
get
macros
your
have to balance.
proteins in.
Protein is very important.
Yeah.
High protein, less carbs, always. You get what I'm saying? Because like if you're taking like, let's say, after your morning session or something, then you have oats. You're supposed to have oats before you work out, because that's good carbs, that's good energy. You get what I'm saying? What you're supposed to have after your workout naturally, when it comes to natural nutrients, is eggs, bro.
Yeah.
Eggs, everything that has protein, maybe like a toast as well, that's still fine. You know what I'm saying? But also prioritize drinking your whey protein.
Yeah.
Because your whey protein is easily absorbable, but also you need to like pay attention to the macros, bro.
Yeah.
You need to pay attention to the macros, bro. You see all the shit here?
Yeah.
Everything that's there, right, is basically what it can bring to the table for you in terms of your gains, your recovery, performance-wise, not really performance because you take it after your workout, and you can use it as a meal replacement, which is healthy, instead of eating like chocolate at night or something.
Yeah, and then you come out here say, I'm not gaining muscle.
You get what I'm saying?
I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah,
it's
also
because you are not eating the right nutrients, proteins, and healthy fats.
Come on, man. Like, guys, it's not to say that we're giving you guys a lecture whatsoever. We're just being real. We're keeping it a buck.
Yeah, because
we're real. We've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah,
man.
because right now we're working to be the best versions of ourselves, 100%. Right? And you also need to lock in and be the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
And when you look good, you feel good.
You feel good.
Even you inspire the people around you, because you're always turning heads.
Yes, sir. And stuff, turning heads, bro. Imagine you're walking in the mall and people are like, you know what I'm saying? Personally, I get that a lot. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? He gets that a lot. Yeah. It means that you're doing something good with yourself, man.
Thing is, you just get respect and you don't even ask for it.
Yeah.
People just know that, okay, I respect this guy because of his body.
Yes, sir.
They can tell even before you talk or you speak. They can tell that this guy is disciplined by the way you look.
Yeah, definitely.
So
how you look is important, man. So that's what they say. That's why they say like health is wealth, right? Health is wealth, guys. It's very important for you to take care of your body. Type of advice I would like to give you guys is that you have to understand that, like, basically before I walk you through everything that I use and why you should use it.
Yeah.
If you're trying to, take your gains to the next level, performance to the next level, all your goals to the next level. Because those goals have to be reached. Yeah. You can't spend the whole year, training intense and not looking after your body.
Yeah.
When you use all this shit here, you're basically looking after your body. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Another thing that I would like to, give you advice on is that, you see, when it comes to leveling up in the fitness game, right? Not just, physically, but also mentally, because all this gym stuff, it contributes to your mental. You get in the gym feeling like total crap, total shit, because you're going through something, right?
Yeah.
But like as soon as you step out the gym, right, you're feeling 10 times better,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
There's a big difference. Why? Because you have to put in the work,
Yeah.
you train hard,
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
What you need to understand is that in order for you to level up, you have to spend on your physique.
Yeah.
Whether you're a man or woman, you have to spend on your physique. This is how you spend on your physique.
Yeah.
This stuff here, you may think that, oh no, it's not really effective, it's not gonna help.
Yeah.
It's gonna help.
Yeah.
It's a booster.
Yeah.
It's a booster. Back in the day, they used to call it boosters.
Yeah.
That's why, hence supplementation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now let me take you through the stack that I use and why I believe that you should also be on it as well.
Yeah.
If you're trying to level up.
Yeah.
Check it out. Right. So I've got what's this thing here? I've got ProSource, right? Which is the one that you won.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Congratulations to him.
Yeah.
He was the giveaway winner, right? Of the PNS giveaway that we did.
Yeah.
He won ProSource and he won Pro Isofusion. I'm sure you're gonna see it earlier on in the video, right?
Yeah.
So ProSource, right, is a good source of like, kind of like, it has glucose in it. But what I've noticed about it is that it's good in the sense of like you drink it intra workout, right? And you see the pump that you get fuller, right? It does have glucose, which is what it specializes in.
Yeah.
But what I've noticed is that when you mix it with the ultra amino, right, which is this one here that we spoke about, this one you drink it intra, this one you drink it intra. When you use both of them and you drink them intra workout as you are working out during your workout, hence intra, right, you perform better. But also like the pumps that you get, they're like, like when you look yourself in the mirror, you're like, damn, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying this in a perspective of like, sales or whatsoever. I'm just being honest with you as to like what I use and how it works and why you should be on it as well if you're trying to level up, right?
And for me, I can actually vouch for you, bro.
Yeah.
I tried the Super Halo.
Oh, yeah.
I could see the changes, and also the people were always telling me that, yo, bro, you look different from the way you were looking last month.
Yep.
So
we go.
that's how effective it is.
Level up.
Yeah.
Level up.
Yeah.
Right? So another thing is that you see now it's starting to get warm, right?
Yeah.
Spring is knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You made a promise to yourself last year or the beginning of the year in January to say that, you know what? I'm gonna smash my goals this year. I'm gonna level up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna train hard and all that. Did you do it? Be honest. Did you do it? Are you consistent? If so, congrats to you.
Yeah.
Keep going. You get what I'm saying? Longevity. Keep going. You get what I'm saying?
And
never stop.
If you didn't do it, now is the time.
Now is the time.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Now
You're
is the
sleeping.
time.
Wake up.
Yeah.
I know winter was cold and whatnot to the point where like you had to be at home and in the blankets. Oh, it's nice. I would love to be in the blankets as well. But damn, dude, like you have to, put in the work at some point. Summer bodies are made in summer.
Yeah.
I mean, are made in winter.
Yeah.
Summer bodies are made in winter. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Right now, it's starting to get warm. So check it out. If you're looking to burn fat, right?
Yeah.
Here's the stack that I'll suggest. So Ultra Amino, which is the one that I showed you.
Yeah.
And then Carni Burn. This one here. So Carni Burn is basically like a non-stim pre-workout. It gives you energy and it's fat burning. It's very effective. You drink it as a shot. You pour it on this lid, open this, pour it on the lid, full lid, and then you drink it as a shot 30 minutes before your workout. If you don't want to go for a pre-workout that has stim. Stim is the one that basically like will make you like itchy and all that kind of stuff. This one here won't make you itchy. It gets straight to the point, keeps you going. It's very effective. Like when you drink it as a shot, like even the flavor as well, berry blaze. So anything with berries, strawberries, that's the one you should go for.
Yeah.
So you drink this, right? And then you also, I would say this one here. Then you take creatine monohydrate. Guys, let me tell you something about this. This is very important. Creatine monohydrate is very important as long as it's unflavored.
Yeah.
Our creatine monohydrate is basically like, as you can see here, it's 300 grams, right?
Yeah.
And it's got 60 servings. This thing here, like it lasts me like a month or two. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's very effective.
Yeah.
You drink it before you work out. When you put it, I just put it in water because I really don't care about the taste. Yeah, it's bitter.
Yeah.
But dude, who cares? Do you care about the taste or do you care about the results?
Exactly.
What's it going to be?
Exactly.
What's more important? Prioritize, bro. But also at the same time, when you drink this, you pour it in water, right? Yeah. Pour it in a glass of water and whatnot, stir it up, drink that, jug it up, right? The taste is going to be bitter, but it's effective.
Yeah.
Creatine monohydrate is effective, right? Yeah. Drink this, and then you take your, you know, a Connie burn, as you can see here, right? This is a fat burning stack that I suggest.
Yeah.
And then intra workout, you take the ultra amino. You take the ultra amino right here, right? This one here is also fat burning, but it will definitely keep you going for sure.
Yeah.
Right. Now moving on to the next one, right? So all these things that I'm suggesting, guys, is basically things that I use as well.
Wait, so
there's a bunch of things that I use, man.
which one is your most the supplement that most people buy
the most?
Yeah. The most popular one.
Yeah, it has to be creatine monohydrate because this thing sells out quick,
Yeah.
right? So creatine monohydrate, our whey protein as well. Boom. Yes, it's in a packet.
Yeah.
But as you can see here, what I said, remember what I said. When it comes to whey protein, it's all about the macros, because the macros is basically like the things that it can bring to you to the table for you.
Yeah.
You understand? Because some whey proteins, they make you bloated and all that kind of stuff, right? When you drink them, which is not a nice feeling. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then some of them, they also like they could cause like slow indigestion as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But our whey protein is called Metamorphosis by PNS, as you can see it as well. Told you. Local is lacquer. Local is lacquer. This is locally made. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what it brings to the table for you is, let's start with protein, because that's basically the main point of it, right? So it brings like, 40 grams of protein, but per 2 scoops. So meaning that each scoop is like what, 20 grams of protein.
Yeah.
And then 1 gram of carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see when it comes to carbs, when it comes to whey protein, pay attention to that, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing that gets you like bloated, right?
Yeah.
And then it has like 9.5 grams of glutamine, right? Glutamine is basically like, it contributes to your recovery, right? So you basically recover faster, right? So, I mean, we do sell glutamine. We do have our own glutamine here by PNS and whatnot. Yeah. But this Metamorphosis whey has everything in it. Yeah. It has glutamine in it already, right? There's all your essential, amino acids, right? As you can see here. I don't know if you can see, but you see here, bro. Yeah. So everything. So you see what's written in red here. Yeah. These are basically all your essential amino acids. Imagine glutamine, BCAAs. Yeah. And then it brings like gains to the table for you when it comes to protein. It's a good source of protein. Yeah. It helps you hit your protein goals like efficiently and very effectively as well. Yeah. And then just like I said, this is the best seller in the store. And then also, like, if you're traveling as well, maybe like you're flying somewhere, going on holiday, it's good in the sense of like, it's a package, right? You can just put it in your suitcase and you won't get in trouble at the airport or something. Yeah. Instead of like putting a big container or something like that, because those, they confiscate them. Yeah. Some airports, they confiscate them, right? Yeah. And then another one that's a bestseller in store is this one here. Guys, very important. It's called Protect, as you can see here. Yeah. It's basically a multivitamin, right? Yeah. It's a multivitamin that has everything in it. Yeah. It has 25 daily packs. But like what it does, right? It protects your organs, right? Yeah. All your kidneys, livers, and all that kind of stuff, right? And then also when it comes to joints, it protects your joints. Yeah. You get enough like bone strength as well, right? So in terms of like, joints and whatnot, for me, for instance, I had a problem with my knee at some point, right? Yeah. As soon as I jumped on this, guys, I kid you not, my knee problem that I had that was like paining and whatnot, it went away. Yeah. I had ankle problems as well. Yeah. Like that all went away because I was drinking this daily, right? So this, like I said, you get like 25 daily packs in here, right? So you take each daily pack, like I think like you can definitely take them like with food, right? After your meals, you can take them with your meals, or you can take them before you sleep, right? Yeah. Because what I've noticed about this is that you get enough sleep as well. Like in terms of like you wake up well rested, and all that kind of stuff, So it does contribute to your sleep, contributes to your joints, and then it contributes most importantly to your organs as well. You gotta protect your organs. Yeah. Most of y'all are using a lot of juice. Y'all are juicing so much to the point where y'all are not on multivitamins. And multivitamins for a reason. Yeah. Come to PNS, nationwide, Blue Root Mall, Pavilion Mall, Buzz Shopping Center, Four Ways, Lone Hill Shopping Center, and Kalami Corner. We'll sort you out, man. Come on.
I'm going to make sure that I'm going to put the link to the websites and everything in the description. Yeah. And you guys follow us on Instagram, on TikTok, everywhere. And yeah, let's go get it. Also,
Yeah.
subscribe,
Subscribe,
and like,
like,
comment, and share.
share,
Also,
man.
because I don't know
Share.
why people.
It costs you
It's
like, how much
you
does
don't
it
lose
cost you to do
anything,
that?
bro? You don't lose anything by just sharing something.
Yeah,
you know?
bro. Like, why you all so stingy,
Yo,
man?
stop hating.
Stop hating,
Stop
bro.
hating.
Just click the
Yeah.
like button. Like, you just touch.
Yeah.
It don't charge you anything.
Yeah.
Click the subscribe button. Touch. It don't cost you
Yeah.
anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? You guys are stingy about, spending money. Now you're
Yeah.
stingy about, doing something
Liking, that's free.
that's free of charge.
That's free.
Come on, man.
That's free.
Come on. He's also gonna put my YouTube page as well in the link and whatnot. And then
you guys can follow, subscribe, like, and make sure that you tap in and also learn. We have to learn, and we also have to be able to motivate each other.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Another thing, lastly, what I'd like to show you, which is the most famous, we call it the Stealth series here in store, right?
Yeah.
So it's the Stealth series for a reason.
Yeah.
I personally feel like the Stealth series here, and it's just small bottles. I'm going to show you just now.
Yeah.
Small bottles that have pills in them, probably like 40 pills in them, or 30 pills or something like that, right? But they are so effective.
Yeah.
He can speak from experience. I can speak from experience. He said something about Super Halo, so let's check it out.
Yeah.
This is the most important, column here in store, right?
Yeah.
So like, listen, the most, I would say, the best seller in store is this one here, right? This one is called Provaso Test. We're gonna jump into that one.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump into that one. Yeah. So this one here, right? This one is called Provaso Test.
Yeah.
What it does, right, as you can see here, it basically kind of restores, maintains your natural testosterone in a natural way.
Yeah.
You get a lot of people that inject test and whatnot and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But these bottles here, they're very effective, right? To the point where the thing is, I've used all of them, so I can tell you which one is which.
Yeah. And
people still think that, I juice and whatnot and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't really juice, man. I just use all this stuff, right? Also,
I'm saying that for this one, for all those guys that are struggling to get it up, this one also improves.
Yeah, struggling to get it up, man.
It
if you're struggling to get it up, man, come and see me.
This one.
Yeah. To boost your natural, your basically your sexual performance. Yeah, to boost your natural.
Better libido.
Better libido. Yeah. You still get gains with it.
Yeah.
Strength as well. Yeah. All that kind of stuff. It's basically good stuff. Hence, we only have 2 left. 2 quantities left, man. It's the best seller in store. A lot of guys come back in the store and they literally buy this because it works for them, right? Yeah. All these things here, they work for them. But look, let's jump straight to Super Halo. Super Halo is his favorite. Yeah. It's gonna be my favorite as well because I just jumped on it as well. Yeah. So this one here is basically for it has Super Draw in it. It has Super Draw. It's a mix of Super Draw and Pro Halo bar. Yeah. So let me explain. So Super Draw is basically your mass builder, right? It's the most strongest mass building compound, right? So it has Super Draw, and then Pro Halo bar is basically your fat burner. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is it basically builds and cuts at the same time. Yeah. If you're trying to build and cut, you're basically trying to get lean, but you're trying to pack on size.
And I know most people think that it's impossible, but with
this one is possible. Yeah. You can see how this guy looks. Yeah. He was on it as well. Yeah. You can see how lean he looks. Yeah. Everything is showing, and he has mass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you see this one here, it basically builds and cuts, and does boost your libido as well. Kind of attacks 2 birds with 1 stone and all that kind of stuff, right? Yeah. So the one that I'm using currently is this one. I just started using it today. Yeah. Because look, just like I said, spring is knocking, and then it will be summer, right? Yeah. It's starting to get warm. Yeah. All the gains that we made throughout the year, the winter, the autumn season, training heavy and all that kind of stuff. Clean bulking, not dirty bulking, clean bulking. Yeah. Well, that's why you see the gains as well. You can see something, you can see a little bit of yam in there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right? Yeah. So the thing is, we've bulked enough and whatnot. Now we're trying to, increase the mass, right? A little bit, a tad bit, but also we're trying to see the lines. Yeah. Right? We're trying to see the lines. Summer is coming. Yeah. We're gonna be annoying you guys with tank tops and vests. Watch.
Yeah, definitely, right.
Yeah. And then yeah, so basically we have also Prohelova. I already spoke about Prohelova, right? This one here is a fat burner, the most essential fat burner in store.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of people have used this. I know a lot of my clients that use this, which is very effective. It gets you going. It has about 40 tablets inside,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But also our products, they mostly specialize in like nitric oxide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I specialize in nitric oxide. This one has a formula called Pump Tech as well, which also gives you like it's a good formula when it comes to all this stuff here.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, what they have in common is that they basically help you lock in, right? You gain strength, whether even if you're cutting, you gain strength.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like you are able to perform better in a sense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like this one here is a good essential fat burner. You just take 2 tablets before you work out, 30 minutes before you work out, and you definitely keep it going non-stop.
Yeah.
This is good stuff right here.
Yeah.
I have let's see. Yeah, it's this one here. Pump Star. Oh, Pump Star. This one's a client's favorite, or it's actually our favorite as well.
Yeah.
He tried it for the first time.
Yeah.
I know how it works.
Yeah.
But Pump Star is only for 2 occasions, but it has one thing in common: blood flow. Okay, so blood flow. This one specializes in like blood flow. It's for 2 occasions, like I said, and those occasions are, for you to get a good pump, a sick skin splitting pump.
Yeah.
You know that pump that you get a normal pump, right? And then you get a skin splitting pump because of your blood flow.
Yeah.
Why? Because of this thing here.
Yeah.
This one here only has like 30 tablets inside.
Yeah.
You take 1. You don't take 2. You take 1. You understand? You need to pay attention to the instructions, man. Everything is written in each and every pack, each and every product. Pay attention to the instructions.
Yeah.
Don't fuck yourself up, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like listen to nutritionist or whatsoever. You get what I'm saying? So like this one here, you take 1 tablet before you work out, right? And as soon as you get the blood in the muscle, you'll get enough blood flow in that muscle, and then immediately you get a sick pump, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then another thing is that it also specializes in like, your sexual performance. No, it's not Viagra. I know what you're gonna say. It's not Viagra, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? This one is good for your sexual performance. You take this tablet, 1 tablet for your sexual performance, and I'm telling you,
that lady of yours, she won't leave you, bro.
Hey, she won't leave you, bro. She will
you.
not leave you. I'm telling you right now, she will not.
Yeah.
Right? So I've used this on both occasions.
Yeah.
Basically before I work out, and also, before my sexual intercourse as well.
Yeah.
Just like I said, I've used pretty much all this stuff here. Only PNS and Star Pharma products.
Yeah.
Local is lacquer.
Yeah.
Remember,
Yeah.
right? And this stuff works. That's why I'm jacked,
Yeah.
and I'm looking the way I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
I don't have a pump. I didn't pump or anything like that, but I'm just training. I'm just working like this, bro. Because I just want to show off the gains and be an inspiration to a lot of people, to you guys.
Yeah.
He wants to be an inspiration to you guys as well,
Definitely.
which is good, man.
Definitely.
Moving on. We have, what's another thing? Oh yes, Super Draw,
Yeah.
and then we have Alpha Draw.
Yeah.
So when I started my cycles, right? When I first started working here, I started with Pro Alpha Draw, right? Pro Alpha Draw is basically for mass cycles, right? All these things here, they have one thing in common. They all have the same thing in common in a sense, but they work slightly differently based on your goals.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying that when you come in store, tell me what your goal is. I'll know what to suggest and why.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Forget the price and whatnot. These things, you guys were saying that, oh no, it's expensive. Is it expensive to take care of your health? You're trying to tell me that. Just like I'm saying, guys, like you see, when it comes to taking care of your health, it's a non-negotiable. It should be a non-negotiable for you. You understand?
And
yeah.
Also, we're saying you can't have fun, but don't do certain things excessively.
Excessively, yes.
Also care about your health, and also put in that same effort that you have when you're having fun with your own health.
100%.
And you live a long life.
Yeah,
longevity life.
Longevity, man. Know what I mean? And then just like I was saying, so you see Superdrol is the strongest mass building compound in the store.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to take your gains to the next level, gents, you're trying to take your gains to the next level, I would suggest you take this, right?
Yeah.
If you're trying to gain insane mass, this one is basically for insane mass.
Yeah.
I was using it as well, but now I'm using Super Halo. Why? Because I'm trying to balance everything out.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with my bulking cycle, right? Cool. So this one here, it basically does that. It also, protects your libido as well.
Yeah.
Kind of like hits 2 birds with 1 stone in a sense.
Yeah.
Right? So in essence, guys, all these bottles there that you see here, they're very like effective.
Yeah.
And I can tell you that we also have PCT as well, man. Pro psychotherapy.
Yeah.
Pro psychotherapy is basically, I think, it's the only thing that I didn't touch on, right?
Yeah.
It's basically like you see when you hopped off a cycle, right? There's only like 20 tablets in here.
Yeah.
So the way you take it, you take it.
Explain what cycle.
Yeah.
So that because I know most people don't know what that means. So
So you see, like when it comes to a cycle, right? It's basically a gear, like the cycle that you did, right? Like for instance, I did a super draw cycle, no needles whatsoever, injectables. No, I don't use needles, bro. I use all this here, right? But I just came off a cycle of super draw, and what I did is, the thing is, you have to do 2 bottles, right? 2 bottles of that specific thing, compound that you're using.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to do super draw, you need to do 2 bottles.
Yeah.
Finish the first one, come back and see me, and then take another one and finish it. Why? Because that's how you determine if you made insane gains, of which you should. You get what I'm saying? Because it's the strongest muscle building compound.
Yeah.
But also, like, in order for you to see results, right? Like the time lapse is like, I'll say like within like 2 weeks or so, or a week. Depends, right? As long as you train intense. You have to train intense. Proper form, not this thing of swinging and doing it with dirty form whatsoever. You need to engage the muscle, contract the muscle, right? But also know what you're doing, bro.
No ego lifting too.
No ego lifting, bro. I mean, if you're gonna ego lift, at least like give me like do it with proper form, bro. Engage the muscle, squeeze it. You know what I'm saying?
And also, there's so many people that go out there using illegal substances. But we have stuff that's lab tested, you know?
Yeah, lab tested and natural.
And legal stuff.
Legal
don't
stuff,
go out
bro.
there and go out of your way and get that illegal stuff. Get this.
Yeah, because most of y'all don't realize that you kind of like messing yourself up.
You're messing yourself up.
And your system up, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why like it's very important for you to just like, know what you're doing, know what you're getting yourself into, that kind of stuff, because you see, just like I'm saying, if you're hopped off, if you're just done doing a cycle, right? Say, for instance, just like this one, super draw. Super draw, you do 2 bottles. Then after you do that 2 bottles, you jump on pro cycle therapy. Like it's abbreviated in the sense of like PCT. That's what it's known for, right? We do have PCT, yes. Some of you will know what I'm talking about, right? So you do PCT, right? But you mix it with Provaso test. This one is very efficient. So like the gains that you made, right? You're not gonna lose them, bro. You are not gonna lose them. You understand? Just because you did like two bottles of like super draw doesn't mean that go and do another one. You understand? Because you don't know if you kind of like messing yourself up. You understand? There's a high chance of you doing that. Let me be honest, right? But instead, do pro psychotherapy, PCT, and then Provaso test. This one here, right, has 20 tablets inside, 20 capsules inside as well. So you take the black and the white tablet. It's basically like black and white tablets inside. So you take the black and the white together, right, before you train. This one here, you take it first thing in the morning, and on your non-training days, you take everything in one, right? So you take the black and the white tablet along with this on your non-training days, basically your rest days. Just 1 tablet of this, and then 2 tablets of this, and you'll be sharp. I'm telling you right now. It will maintain your size. You will keep your size that you've worked hard for. Your gains are not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere, bro. You'll still have your size and everything. And this one will still help you perform better as well. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh,
that's bro. Proper stuff, bro. Proper stuff. But I appreciate you, bro, for stopping by and all that.
Having me, and also the giveaway. It really shows that we're pushing, we're pushing, and people see the vision, and that's good. And that's good. And I hope you guys also see the vision and support. And Fitness with Clarence with Farmers Results.
Yes, sir.
Follow, like, comment, share.
And it costs you $0, $0. Do it, man.
Just do it. And also, I'm going to put everything in the description, and you guys can check out the supplements. Check out his page. And also, there's also merch here.
Merch. Merch. We got a lot of merch here, man. Nationwide.
Also, you guys can look good in the gym.
Don't
go in the gym looking dusty,
wearing Mr. Price. Come on, bro. Come on.
Go there looking fresh. You get it. Fresh.
I mean, I'm wearing D-Range now. I mean, D-Range is not really our brand, but we, I don't know. But listen, We do have D-Range in stock,
Yeah.
right? Stringers in stock.
Yeah.
We have T-shirts. We have Muscle Mafia, which is our brand.
Yeah.
You know, Sons of Iron as well. We got a sick collection of, you know, merch in store. And I believe like with the sickest, bro.
Yeah.
I believe with the sickest when it comes to like merch. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
all these Muscle Mafia. Shout out to Muscle Mafia, man.
Yeah.
Muscle Mafia is the best seller when it comes to this thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to our store.
Alright.
Everything that's here, right? It basically makes you stand out. Because look, I don't mean to, you know, kind of like, I don't know, like speak bad about another brand or whatsoever. But the way I see it is like Muscle Mafia is our brand, right? It's local.
Yeah.
D-Range is also local, right?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people that wear D-Range. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see D-Range all over the streets.
Yeah.
That gym that you go to, you're going there wearing this stringer, right? Only to find out that I'm also wearing it.
Yeah.
So we're wearing the same thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that awkward?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But when you wear Muscle Mafia stands out. It's unique. It's different.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people.
You also feel good wearing your own. You're the only one that's wearing a certain merch in the gym, you know?
Yeah.
So, and stay disciplined, stay motivated.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, man.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
It's time to grind.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah. Check you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Back in my mom.